I know you don't want to eat boring, gloopy oatmeal. So instead of eating oatmeal, I'm going to show you how to take this packet of oatmeal and turn it into double chocolate fudgy cookies. These are chocolatey, they are incredibly rich in fudgy, they are so addicting, and they are packed with protein. So instead of eating oatmeal for breakfast, you could eat these double chocolate protein cookies. They take just a few minutes to make. Very important question, are you buying oat flour? Are you buying oat flour from the grocery store? If you are, clearly you don't watch this channel, listen to me. It is very expensive for absolutely no reason. Take a regular oatmeal, put it in your blender, blend it, and boom, you have oat flour for a fraction of the price that you'd buy it for at the grocery store. I'm saving you so much money, and with all this money you save, you should check out my cookbook. I made a fat loss cookbook with 150 recipes that helped me lose over 100 pounds and go from this to this. From dessert recipes like donuts, cookies, and cheesecakes to savory recipes like pizza, crunch wraps, and pastas. This book contains everything you need to lose weight. I'm constantly updating the book with new recipes, and you'll get free updates forever. Go check out my cookbook. It'll help you achieve your goals while enjoying the foods you love. Make sure there are no clumps of oatmeal. If there are, blend it really well, shake the blender around, get rid of the clumps, make sure it is a fine powder. Take your blended oatmeal and pop it into a bowl. This is our dry bowl. There's gonna be a wet bowl and a dry bowl in this recipe, and we're gonna combine them later on. Then some protein powder, equal amounts of whey protein powder and casein protein powder. If you just use whey, these will come out tasting like a cake. Actually, they will taste like a car tire. If you just use casein protein powder, these will taste like a wet towel. Casein, very moist, no rise. Whey, lots of rise, very dry. But if you combine whey and casein protein powder, you get the rise and the moistness, leading to perfectly fudgy cookies. 22 grams or a scoop of whey protein powder and 22 grams or a scoop of casein protein powder. I'm using Legion's Cocoa Cereal Whey and French Vanilla Casein Protein Powder. It's grass-fed, very high-quality protein powder. Use code Rahul to save yourself some money. If you don't like any of their products, tell them, they will give you all your money back. Then we need some sugar. Actually, sugar-free sugar, because we don't want the calories from sugar. I'm using erythritol. Add in 30 grams of this into the bowl. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of black cocoa powder. Black cocoa powder is not very chocolatey, but it's going to give these cookies a deep, dark, rich color and an Oreo-like taste. Black cocoa powder is not going to make this chocolatey. We could just add regular cocoa powder, but what if there was something with a little bit more superfoods, a little bit more nutrients, a little bit more health? Cacao Bliss. Add in 5 grams of Cacao Bliss right into your bowl. So many chocolate products are sweetened with a whole bunch of sugar. That's not very good for you. Not Cacao Bliss. This is sweetened with organic monk fruit. The ingredients on this product are absolutely fantastic. It's raw cacao blended with turmeric, MCT oil, and 4 superfoods. These health boosting superfoods are going to support your brain health. They're going to boost your mental and physical energy. They're going to boost your immunity. And my absolute favorite ingredient in this is turmeric. Turmeric on its own tastes so bad, even though it's so good for you. I grew up drinking turmeric. My mom would always put a little bit of turmeric in some hot milk and give it to me, and I hated it so much. It tasted horrible, but every time I drank it, I would feel better. Well, this has turmeric in it, but it has chocolate in it, so it tastes fantastic. Also, my mom would always crack a little bit of black pepper in the turmeric milk because black pepper greatly increases the bioavailability of turmeric. Makes it way more usable for your body. Cacao Bliss has black pepper in it. This is an awesome product you could add to your daily routine, and you could add it instead of cocoa powder to recipes to add even more health. I'm gonna leave a special link in the description so you can check out Cacao Bliss, and if you use my link and sign up for the subscribe and save option, you're gonna get a free Cacao Bliss box. The box comes with a bag of Cacao Bliss, a ceremonial mug perfect for drinking your Cacao Bliss hot chocolate, and a premium stainless steel frother so you could froth yourself a cup of Cacao Bliss. Go check out my special link and get yourself some Cacao Bliss. Add in some baking soda, add in some salt, and then mix up all your dry ingredients to avoid clumping. Mix it up really well with a whisk. Make sure there's no clumps of any powders. Add in 2 tablespoons of regular peanut butter into a bowl, and then add in 1 tablespoon of light butter into this bowl. Light butter and regular butter are very different. You will save a lot of calories if you use light butter. If you go to the grocery store, there are 2 kinds of imperial butters. One is 70 calories per tablespoon and one is 35 calories per tablespoon. That's because the one that's 70 calories per tablespoon has more vegetable oil than this one. Be careful, read the nutrition labels. Pop this in the microwave for 30 to 45 seconds until completely melted, and then add in 60 grams or a quarter cup of applesauce. You want to make sure you get the unsweetened applesauce, not the sweetened one, or you're going to be adding a ton of calories and a ton of sugar into a recipe that's supposed to be low calorie and high protein. Mix up all your wet ingredients and then add all your wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and mix it all up until it forms a cookie dough. Once it's mixed up into a thick, chocolatey cookie dough, add in 15 grams of mini chocolate chips. Always use mini because 3 mini chocolate chips equals 1 regular sized chocolate chip. So for the same amount of chocolate, you get way more mini chocolate chips than regular chocolate chips. And it's an illusion, it's a mind game. It feels like you're getting more chocolate, even though it's the same amount of chocolate. Pop this dough ball in your fridge and just let it chill for around an hour. I could only wait 15 minutes. Let's make cookies. Take a dough ball that's around 35 grams and place it on some parchment paper. Wet your hands just a little tiny bit. These really don't stick, but just in case. And then flatten these cookies. You don't have to flatten them completely, but they're not going to spread a ton. Just a little, because there's a little bit of peanut butter and fat in there. So flatten them into a circle cookie shape right now. A little bit of flaky sea salt right on top. And then pop them in your oven. 350 degrees Fahrenheit for exactly 8 to 9 minutes. Do not overbake them. I like them fudgy, not dry. 9 minutes later, I'm taking them out. I am not overcooking these. Oh, it's hot. Each cookie, only 106 calories, 8 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fat. That means you could eat 2 cookies, get in around 200 calories, 16 grams of protein. That's very, very good calories and macros. That's protein bar level calories and macros. All right, bro. Cookie time?
Cookie time.
Cookie time.
Thank you.
Each one's like 106 calories, 8 grams of protein. So like 2 of these. Better than a Luna bar. Estrogenic Luna bar. This is better. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mad chocolatey.
Really chocolatey. Really good.
Taste what the wet ingredient is. You know it.
Greek yogurt?
Not Greek yogurt.
Almond milk?
Close your eyes and then see if you can taste something in this. Bro's got his eyes closed for mad long.
Yeah, I have no idea. Give me a hint.
Some people that are very weak are allergic to this.
Applesauce?
That's in there though. But you can't taste that.
Oh, is it egg white?
Bro. Have you ever met anyone allergic to egg whites?
No.
What's something people are very allergic to? Very common.
Peanuts?
So what's a wet ingredient?
Peanut butter?
Yeah, that's right.
Nice. Tastes really good though, bro.
Little creamy nut. Want to get in the best shape of your life? I can write you a custom diet plan, or I can coach you one-on-one personally to help you reach your goals. Links in the description down below.